Hi, my name is Tara. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a general reading for Pisces. Hello, my Pisces out there, sending you blessings internationally, here in the USA and all over the world. Sending season's greetings for those of you that celebrate for the holidays here in the USA. We celebrate. Also, I know some of you internationally celebrate as well. So sending season's greetings. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. What's the other one? Oh my goodness. Whew. Anyway, if I missed, I know I missed probably a bunch. But across the board, season's greetings. Okay? Okay, so let's get started. This reading is going to be a general reading. This reading may resonate with you or it may not. Oh, Happy Kwanzaa. That's what I was trying to think of. Okay, Happy Kwanzaa for those of you that celebrate. Okay, so this reading may resonate with you or it may not. However, you can check your moon and rising sign as they become posted. Okay. I want to thank everyone for visiting my second channel. I will be posting new videos up there soon. So keep a lookout for that. I'll put the links that are already there. For those of you that haven't checked out my second channel, check it out. I would love for you to check it out. Comment, like, let me know what you think. I know I'm still tweaking things, just feeling the vibe and also listening to your comments as well. So check it out. Okay, so this is general. It could be across the board. It could be for love. It could be for life purpose. It could be for everything rolled into one. Okay? So let's see what the messages are from Spirit. So we start out with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an earth sign. This could be someone of interest for some of you, but this is someone that is very ambitious, very hardworking, a person who is a giver, a person that most likely they're charming as well. But there's a positive energy from this person, okay? So let's move a little bit further. You know, when you see the yellow, that's a lot of positive energy. It looks like the person is just laying there, not sitting there actually thinking. This person could be thinking about someone back home. That's what I get from this. This person is like daydreaming and thinking about how life could be back home, or missing family possibly, or missing the one they really care about. And it seems like they're in a place where they're working hard. They could be in a place where they have to work or, you know, build a life, but I just feel that there's someone that they're longing for. When I look at this card, the energy I get from this card. And we have the Five of Swords. Yikes. Not good. So it's a strange thing because I see that there might have been some type of battle, or there could be some type of battle that you have been victorious over, that you're trying to overcome. But this card really makes it look scary, okay, and frightening. So I feel like there might have been a battle. Usually when I see the Five of Swords, there could have been some type of outside energy, negative energy actually, that caused some type of conflict. So you had to grab your sword too, okay? But I feel like either you had to overcome some type of challenge that came up against you, possibly, okay? And the challenge could just be, from what I'm feeling here, doesn't necessarily have to be dramatic as this card looks, but it just could be like I said, I see this person longing for someone and thinking about that special person possibly back home. But that could be the challenge in itself, just wanting to be with that other person, and you see these roadblocks that are coming in between that could be causing some delay. Okay, so that's what I see here. But I feel good things are ahead. Okay, good things are ahead. So we have the Fool coming here in reverse, and which I don't like when the Fool comes in reverse, because that tells me be careful, watch how you move, when you move, what time you move on your path. You want to make sure that you're making the right moves. The Fool in reverse is pretty much a warning for you not to be a fool, okay? You know, don't make any foolish mistakes. If there's something that your intuition is telling you and someone is kind of pressuring you to do something, but something inside you is saying, listen to your gut, okay? Listen to your inner spirit. Because you want it to turn out okay. So this is always, when I see this comes in reverse, it gives a warning on your path and the path that you're taking. And it just could be timing or certain things that you're trying to ponder whether you should get into. Okay? So, and it could be some outside energy that you need to take a second look at. And this is definitely, I feel it's from Spirit, because I'm looking at this card here and it just tells me about some energy that could be around you that you came up against. But I feel like this is sort of like a residual of this card here, because I feel like in a way, for some of you might have got disillusioned in regards to a situation, or somebody tried to make it appear, or could be making it appear to be something that is really not. And your intuition is pulling at you or your gut and saying, But you get the person saying, yes, it's okay, do it. Okay, so listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, listen to your spirit guides when I see this here like that, okay? You know, and still with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it's a distance. It's, for some reason, I feel like whether it's him or her, the person, I just feel like it's someone from afar. Okay, so there's a lot of activities going on in between. If they're not afar, I feel like it's just someone that you could be longing for, they could be longing for you, but you have some outside interferences, okay? Could be jealousy. We have the moon. Get ready. Because with the moon, my Pisces, because that's you coming up in the reading, with the moon, it says, I just said, listen to your intuition. I said that a couple of seconds ago. Listen to your gut. That's a message for you, Pisces. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Because there's something that could be hidden or not revealed just at this time, but you feel it in your spirit, okay? So I feel like the moon is also another sign for you to intuitively stay on your path, not get disillusioned with what someone is telling you. Check it out. Check the story out. Okay? Put on your McGruff. Okay, so let's move a little bit further. Okay, so this is the Eight of Rods in reverse. This kind of confirms, let me just turn it up right so you can see it. Look at that. Person is giving the message, the mailman. Back in the day, that's how they delivered the mail. It was rolled up in a scroll, you know? But a message is being hindered now because it's in reverse. So there's a bit of a pause going on, or could be going on down the road. There may be a bit of a pause with communication, okay, and movement. So let's see how this go. Or let me say this, there might have been some plans, because I said this person seems like he's thinking about home, thinking about a person that they're longing for, or someone from a distance. That's what I feel. But it could be some type of delay as well going on here, you know, with the traveling. Something is on pause, or maybe on pause down the road. Feel like it's something for some of you. It could be someone that is new in your life and you're still trying to learn of them, and you have had this long distance relationship or communication, and sometimes it's a little bit erratic or on and off, or you know, the person may fall off the radar a little bit. So you may feel something here with the moon, Pisces, along, you know, like, you know, it's hard to have long distance relationships anyway. That's a challenge in itself, but it could be some off and on, like little, you know, I haven't heard from the person, or the person is not responding. What's going on? The person said that they were going to come and travel and see me, or I was going to see them, but then I didn't hear from them. Stuff like that. Be cautious of your path. I feel like it's a situation. I'm sorry if this thing is shaking. My hand is leaning on a table and the thing is gonna, you know. So let's move a little bit further. So we have the Three of Pentacles, and you know, these cards are very interesting. It's a lot of them I still haven't seen, all these cards, especially this one. Now he's preparing the church window. Isn't that interesting? Look at that. He's putting the pretty pretty glass in the window of the church. You know? That's a very interesting card. I feel positive energy from that, number one. And I feel like the church is the person within you, your spirituality, okay? And I feel like you're making preparations for something that's really positive that's coming into your life. You're preparing. You're not losing your faith with it. You're still believing on the situation. I really feel it's a positive energy coming from this Three of Pentacles. It speaks about learning. It speaks about skill. This person putting the glass in the window, it's a skill. So I feel like with this, it just gives me a feel of preparation. It gives me a feel of planning. A preparation for a new start, I feel like, with this Three of Pentacles. Even if it hasn't manifested itself yet, I feel like you just have a knowing that something positive is going to happen regardless of the obstacles. Okay? So I get a spiritual feel from this particular card here because he's putting the church window in. So I just feel it's a very spiritual type of connection, like you're connected with your spiritual self, and pretty much you're keeping the faith, really. Now there could be some school involved, there could be something that you're invested in financially as well. It could be a connection with work, but also I feel it could be a connection with work, but yet a connection with a person or with a love. Okay? I feel like it's a couple of channels going on with this reading. A lot of elements with this reading. Even though I don't see any cups, but for some reason it's with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel it has a lot to do with work, but it has a lot to do with your working to prepare yourself for your future and to build a future with that special someone, I feel from this reading. And I feel like it hasn't been easy because you ran into some obstacles. But regardless the obstacles, you have overcome the obstacles. I feel like with these two energies here is some outside type of interference. Like I said, the word disillusion, so you got to be careful. Okay? And it's not necessarily, I don't feel the disillusion is from the person that you're longing for. I feel like it could be coming from someone from the outside or a situation from the outside that's trying to disillusion the situation. Okay? Cause some type of doubt, so to speak. Now this is a funny card. Now we have the Four of Cups. I said there was no cups, but we have the Four of Cups here. And you see how he's sitting at the table? I mean, like he's grumpy and everybody's, it looks like all the ladies are preparing dinner and he's Mr. Grumpy Dump sitting at the table. But everybody's preparing and they're happy and they're just gleeful. You got a grump in the bunch there, okay? But with the Four of, stop being mad. These cards make me laugh because it seems like they come to life. You know that person who's grumpy at the table? You're trying to have a nice holiday dinner. You get that grumpy person who's in a bad mood, who's trying to ruin your holiday. That's what he looks like. So, grumpy dump. But there's a bit of discontentment here. I see this preparation here with the Three of Pentacles, but I also see a coming together as well. And maybe this person is connected to these outside obstacles here because everybody else is happy. But I feel like there could be some family situations going on. Okay, so that's what Spirit is telling me. Some energies in regards to outside. Remember I said outside energies that could be trying to interfere. It may have something to do with some family members as well, or friends or whatever. But a little bit of decision making. Could be family, and it could be family on both of your sides too. So it could be something going on with the family. But I feel like you're preparing. Let's move a little bit further and see what we have here. Okay, so we have the Star. So it looks like there's going, and you know I closed out with the Star in another reading. So we got the Star card coming through here. And the flow of water is just pouring, it's just flowing. It's just a beautiful night. And you see that beautiful bright star, the star of hope. And that's what I feel from this reading. That, as I said earlier, that I feel that you have that faith, you have that belief, you're spiritually strengthened here, you're making preparations regardless of whatever the challenges are. But I see things will come together down the road. I see them coming together, even amongst the obstacles. I feel like if this is a long distance relationship, what I feel it could be, oh, that person could be very, very close to you. However, you have your challenges. But overall, it says that you're going to overcome these challenges that you're going through. So let me grab here. Some of you, this may relate to a relationship, or some of you may relate to work, life purpose, money. But it speaks about change. It speaks about, you know, watch out for the outside people, you know, that really don't have your best interest at heart. Watch out for that. But it speaks about you overcoming whatever the obstacles are. And it speaks about eventually you coming together. I see this coming together. Like I said, you got Grumpy Dump there trying to ruin a good time. But the Star card says things are going to fall into place. So let me just pull a few cards from the Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. Seems like, okay, so let me just pull here. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. How about that? Let me pull another card. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So yeah, that's a confirmation. When I seen this card here, that's what I pretty much said that you're keeping hope alive, you're hanging on to your spirituality, you're making preparations, and when you make preparations, you believe that your vision is going to come to pass, which it says here with the Star card. So that's amazing. Just pull that there. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense, especially with a long distance relationship, or the relationship is new and there's so much you have to know and learn about the individual. That makes a lot of sense. Well, this concludes the reading. If this reading resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. Also, you can tell me how it resonated with you by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the video. Until next time, God bless you. Happy holidays.